Hey guys, classichomer here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Mega Man X4 as X. This time it is time to take out Split Mushroom, because he's pretty easy. I have the right power for him. There's a heart tank I can get in this stage that, you know, most other stages so far I've not been able to do, mostly because I don't have the right powers for it. And I'd really just want to get on with this. I won't go into too much detail on my incompetencies as a recorder. Let's just say I've had replayed these parts of the game 3 times because I managed to not hit the record button on several occasions. Yeah. So, any feelings of not being practiced enough at this game are pretty much gone now. Of course, I am totally getting wrecked in this stage for some reason. Oh right, because that staircase section fucking sucks. I really am not a fan of that whole staircase thing. However, I do like this area with the climbing up. Oh, I like climbing the wall areas more than staircases, mostly because I can actually deal with things as I see them and not get just horribly destroyed. One problem I have with this game though is I keep seeming to unleash my charge as I'm coming up on, you know, the top of a ladder. So instead of shooting, I just kind of stop charging. Yeah, it's kind of a problem. These guys aren't too big a deal, just coax them out and go. They're like thwomps, only on the horizontal instead of the vertical. Oh, damn it. And at least the game's pretty forgiving on taking hits. They seem to give you a lot of health. Then again, this game's kind of easy. Like, a lot easier than Mega Man X4. Or, this is 4. X3. Misspoke, sorry. X3 is a lot harder than this game, in my opinion. Of course, the X games have always been kind of easy. Oh, that was too early. That's the general strategy when you get to this guy. Wait till he's going to attack, use Frost Tower, let it just wreck him. Completely destroy him. Might want to do it a little earlier than that. Come on, there we go. There we are. Man, not really sure what's up with my lack of confidence here. Oh well. I am still getting through the stages. I'm just looking rather foolish on this I do, so. Another one of these staircases I hate. I absolutely hate these things. Mostly because I'm just going to get killed. Oh no, a giant shield thing. And a whole bunch of these bouncing bastards. That's what we're going to call them now. They're bouncing bastards. And these teleporters seem to... they take longer than I would like them to. Okay, if you can do this quickly... no, not like that. Come on, come down here. God damn it. Having control problems, apparently. Holy shit, that is a lot of damage. Huh. Last time I did this, I was more careful. I coaxed the guy back out. There we go. Wow. I'm not sure if these guys instantly kill you or not, because that looked like it was all my health, but X did his little... I got hurt a whole lot, so I'm gonna do a taunt thing, whatever. He said time to get serious, which is what he does when he gets down to yellow health. Which is like, you know, a fourth of his health left. But, yeah, I didn't see any health left on my bar. I also fell in the pit. I have no idea what the hell happened there. Other than I just horribly failed. That happens some days though. Just kinda have an off day and fuck up. Massively fuck up. This area's not too bad though. Just don't get smashed. I don't think it's an instant kill, but it does hurt quite a bit. So, you know, be a little bit cautious. And for some reason you can't climb up these green walls as the thing's going up, but you can climb up the orange ones. Not entirely sure why. Let's go ahead and get out the web spider attack. The electric web, or whatever the hell they call it. Because that's what Split Mushroom's going to be weak to. And he's going to be a pushover because of it. And yeah, like everyone else, he wants to kill us. Big whoop. Yes, we do want to fight about it. Yeah, because of the animations that bosses go through when they get hit by, you know, the right weapon. X's fights are usually ridiculously easy. Zero's fights, that doesn't happen nearly as often. Like, it does, but there's a lot less bosses that you can use the right weapon against. Like, everyone on X's path has a weakness that's very exploitable, and pretty much, you know, turns them into pussycats. Yeah, you can see how this would be a lot more interesting if I were actually to, you know, use the X-Buster. Of course, when I do on this last hit, it's still not going to be very interesting. On the whole, not a hard fight. And then, after this, there should be one more thing that happens from having 4 bosses killed. But we'll be experiencing that after I deal with this you-got weapon. Yeah, Soul Body. Woo. It's kinda cool. I use it for some areas. I am recording, so it's safe to save. Learn my lesson. Yep, here you get a message. It's from the Colonel, and we have to go meet him at some memorial hall. Okay, I guess they have to give it some kind of name. Ready. And this is a pretty easy fight. I used to know a strategy for it using Frost Tower, but it seems as though I can't do it anymore. Like, it was really simple. You're supposed to just jump when he disappeared, lay a Frost Tower, and it would usually hit him. I've not been able to have much success with it, though. Like, I know that's how I did it the first time I played through the game. Or at least, you know, maybe like the second or third, something like that. It's something I remember doing all the time, but for whatever reason I can't do it anymore. Every time I try, he ends up being, you know, too far to the left or right and not actually get hit. What is nice is you can use the hover ability and basically avoid all of his attacks. Come on. Let's actually fight here. And you can either jump over all these beam that he makes, all these beam saber attacks, like this, or you can dash under the high ones and jump over the low ones. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of fighting a Sagat character. You know, with all the tiger attacks. Tiger waves, or whatever the hell he calls them. Which, you know, big whoop, it's from Capcom. Who would have thought? They'd sorta, almost a little bit reuse assets. And yeah, this is a pretty simple fight. Of course, everyone in the Mega Man X universe has to pretend to be a Jedi. I mean, really, look at this shit. It's got a lightsaber. And it's red, that's how you know he's a bad guy. Oh man, insightful commentary. Yeah, I know everyone else who's done this has probably said the same kind of thing. At least Sigma's was green. There we go, now he's done. And yeah, for whatever reason, the Colonel thinks that, you know, the same thing won't happen again later. He's mistaken. Very, very mistaken. Alright, well, that's a pretty good place to end, I think. Because if you look at this, I've got 4 more bosses left, and I like to try and do 2 per video. So yeah, I think we'll end this off here, and next time, we'll go after Cyber Peacock. See you guys later.